Tantor Audio, a division of Recorded Books presents Safe With Me by Stephanie Nicole Norris, narrated by Wesleigh, Siobhan and Jakobi Diem. Chapter 1. Samiyah stared into the light-colored mixed drink, her index finger sliding around the rim of the glass in slow rotation. Samiyah's thoughts went back to the earlier conversation with her husband. "Please, Samiyah, sign the papers." She hesitated. "David, if I'm willing to give our marriage another chance, shouldn't you be?" David sighed. "I don't want to fight anymore. I love her, and it wouldn't be fair to you if I stayed and pretended we could fix things. Please, Samiyah, don't make this harder than it already is. Just sign the papers." David slid the papers across the desk and handed Samiyah the very ink pen they'd used to sign the deed on their house, with their mortgage company's name written across it. Her eyes watered, and fresh tears stained her face. She swallowed back a lump in her throat and quickly wiped the tears away. "Fine," she said through gritted teeth. Samiyah didn't want to cry in front of him. He didn't deserve any more of her tears. After all, he was the one who cheated. David should be the one crying, but Samiyah couldn't help but feel like she was at a funeral. With a heavy heart, Samiyah scribbled her name and tossed the pen and papers at him. "Now get out." She needed him gone and fast. Her breakdown was imminent, and there would be no holding back. It was something he couldn't bear witness to. "Get out," she screamed. David left without so much as a backward glance. Now she was sitting in Terrence's sports bar and grill, nursing her third mimosa. "Excuse me." Samiyah lifted her finger to get the bartender's attention. "Yes, ma'am?" He tossed a hand towel over his shoulder. "Please don't call me ma'am. It makes me feel old. My name is Samiyah. Let me have another mimosa, please." The bartender scrutinized her face, taking note of the glazed look in her eyes. "Are you sure? I can't serve you if you're drunk, and you'd have to sit here another hour before I could let you leave." A giggle bubbled up from her throat, but her expression remained strained. "Are you serious?" He folded his arms and straightened his posture. "It's house rules, ma'am." At the mention of him calling her ma'am, Samiyah rolled her eyes and let out an abysmal breath. "Samiyah. My name is Samiyah. And if you don't mind, Mr. She waited for him to tell his name. When he didn't, she said, "Bartender. I'm not drunk, just a little tipsy, and I don't plan on going away anytime soon. So if you don't mind, how about that drink?" The bartender peered at her once more before turning to make her drink. A fresh glass appeared in front of her. He removed the empty glass and produced a napkin. "Merci," she said. "Hey, beautiful. Would you like some company?" The man held his hand out. "I'm Lamar." Samiyah didn't even bother to look at him. She knew it was the guy from the pool table who'd been giving her a goofy grin the entire night. Instead, she stood, took another sip of her drink, emptying the contents, and placed the glass down heavier than she should have, receiving a stern look from the bartender. Her hands rose in surrender. "Won't happen again." She turned to walk off, without offering Lamar acknowledgement. Lamar reached, snatching her arm. "You're very rude for such a beautiful lady. You know I've paid for your tab tonight, or didn't you notice you weren't being charged?" Samiyah snatched her arm away from him. "You should get your money back then. I can pay for the drinks myself." Lamar blocked her exit, grabbing her arm again, this time with a little force. "Listen, you undeserving—" "Ah, man, what the—" Lamar screamed when a hand landed on his shoulder, practically dislocating it. "Didn't your mother teach you never to put your hands on a lady? Or did she dump you on the side of the road before she had a chance to?" Samiyah's head whipped toward the dark, menacing.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?